I'm extremely weak and have no muscle. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to do 100 push-ups every day to look less like a runner and more like the statue of David I was meant to be. The absolute last thing I want to do right now is some push-ups. I do less and less each day. I just finished my 1,000th push-up. There's no way I'm going to be benching 225 by the end of this. What are the rules? I need to do 100 push-ups every day for 30 days in a row. No days off, no breaks, no rests. I have 2 goals before I start the challenge. The first one, bench 225. I've never even benched in the 200s before. 50 push-ups in a row. Let's see where I'm at. Test to see how many push-ups I can do in a row. $17. Oh my gosh. My arms are shaking. And a day before, I checked to see how much I could bench. All right, 195, take 1. My 1 rep max is 195. Now that I had my baseline, it was time to start on day 1. Push-ups and pull-ups are done for the day. Time for 12 miles of running. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm also going to be doing 50 pull-ups every single day as well. And I'm training for a marathon, but we'll save that for another video. I want to get my push-ups and pull-ups out of the way a little bit earlier today, but I am like extremely sore right here and right here. Oh my gosh. All right. I think I'm gonna have to do some cheater push-ups. I finished my push-ups by doing the vast majority of them on my knees. And while some people might consider that cheating, I think getting out there and doing the push-ups is more important. So it's currently 5 o'clock. I haven't done anything. I'm going to go get dinner at my dad's house tonight. So I'm going to get everything done, but a night like tonight is just one of those nights where I'm gonna be up super late. Dinner was a success, but it ran a little bit long. So it's already 8:30 and I have to do like 5 hours worth of stuff. The cost of improving yourself, I guess. This was definitely a recurring theme for me. No matter how well I would plan, life just gets in the way. To get around this, what I realized is you can do push-ups and pull-ups basically anywhere. So I started to implement it in my day-to-day. So my plan is basically to continue editing this video, and while I'm doing it, getting in my push-ups and pull-ups. Doing my push-ups and pull-ups in the same spot every day got a little tedious. So I need to just get out. I need to get some sunlight on my face. I'm turning to a ghost. There they are. That bar must be really high up there since I'm 6'5". It's crazy. I guess I have to go in the lower one, but it's just, I mean, I'm 6'5". 6'6" in these shoes. That's it for the day. We're about halfway through and I want to see how many push-ups I can do in a row to see if I've made any progress. I'm afraid I haven't made any progress yet, but all right, let's do it. $22. I can only do 22 push-ups, so in 15 days, I've made effectively no progress. From my experience, life will give you every reason to quit. But a great man once said, who is gonna carry the boats and the logs?
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands.
I'm getting so much better at those, it's crazy. None of them were like the sissy ones on my knees.
Roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the
I'm not a fitness influencer yet, but like, somebody give me some steroids, because I'm halfway there. So I have been busy all day, basically just watching football and relaxing. And it is 11:47, and I haven't done a single push-up today. So I'm going to do that now. The night again completely passed me by, and I have to do 100 push-ups still. I ran 8 miles today, and yes, it's October, and my wife already has a Christmas tree up. Today's the final day of 100 push-ups each day. This isn't the test, but this is the 30th day, which is always an exciting thing. I don't know if that was the easiest 100 I've ever done, but I know for a fact it's easier than day 1. In a few days, we're going to test out to see how much stronger I've gotten. Just as I was about to finish up this challenge, the most incredible and unexpected thing happened. And why are we here?
Because my water broke.
Your water broke?
3:30.
My wife's water broke 5 weeks early. My daughter was born at 5 pounds and spent 9 days in the NICU. I don't show my kids in my videos because they deserve the privacy that I was afforded when I was a kid. And seeing my little girl in the incubator in the NICU, it really warps your perspective on what's important. It's not challenges, it's not views on YouTube, it's family. And I swear, The people that work in the NICU, when you go to heaven, they're gonna be the ones lining the pearly gates because they are the most incredible people I've ever met, and I owe everything to them. My daughter is safe and sound at home now, and after taking about 2 weeks off, it was time to finally finish the challenge. I'm gonna get a little warm up in, and then hopefully I've improved. And while I didn't reach my goal, I almost doubled the amount of push-ups I'm able to do at one time. 30. That's not bad. And finally, it was time for the main event. Let's see if I can bench 225 pounds. So I have my wife here who recently gave birth to our beautiful little girl. And she's gonna spot me. She shouldn't have lifted any weight. This is 185. Up next is 195. Oh, baby. All right, 205. In my entire life, I've never benched anything in the 200s before. Let's go. All right, 215. As I prepare for this one, I know it's not all about the number on the bar. For some people, this is a lot. For a lot of people, this is nothing. But for me, it's about showing up and being better than I was yesterday, and always striving to be a better husband and father that I know I can be. We'll call it there. 215, 10 pounds less than my goal, but that's incredible.